Hi everyone, it's Mrs. H. I wanted to go through question number 30 here. I know that these three were all in your homework, but I think if we go through the logic of number 30, that will be enough to kind of get you started on 31 and 32. And I know that this question is tough. So I'm going to start. Let's write down our given information. I know here that DC, well, first of all, I know that this whole thing is a trapezoid, and I know that the median of the trapezoid is MN. So here's DC going across the top, and I know that that has a length of 6. Down on the bottom, we have AB, and I know that the entire length of AB here is 16. Well, they asked us to find a few different things here. They asked us to find ME and FN and EF, but we can't do that yet. What we really need to think about to start with is the median itself. So if I'm thinking about my median here, well, I have a trapezoid and I know how to find the length of the median. To find the length of MN, I'm going to add 6 and 16 all together, and then I'm going to average them, so I'm going to divide by 2. That's going to give me 22 divided by 2. So my entire length of MN here is 11. That we need because we're going to use it and kind of work backwards in a few minutes. All right, on my picture, I'm going to erase 2 of these lines, and I'm going to highlight for you a triangle. Before I do that, though, I do need to mention a couple things. I know that MN is a median. That means that I know that it breaks each of my 2 sides here into equal parts. The other thing I know is that it is parallel to the 2 bases. All right, so I'm going to keep that in mind. Now, let's see. What color have we not used? Not used orange yet. I'm going to cut out this triangle here. And let's think about what we know on this orange triangle. So I know, first of all, that I have a midpoint here at M. And I know that ME here is parallel to DC. So I also know that E is a midpoint. That means if I connect M and E, I have a segment that connects 2 midpoints of a triangle. And so now I know the length of ME is half of the length of my base. I know the base because it's there marked off still as 6. So the ME is 3. All right, same idea, different color. I'm going to just highlight instead this time the other side. Now I'm going to still just use orange, and you'll see why in a second. What do I know over here? I know that N is a midpoint, and I know that it's parallel, which means I know F is a midpoint. And then if I connect FN, I'm connecting 2 midpoints of 2 sides of a triangle, so the length must be half of the 3rd side. So there's my 3rd side up on the top, 6, and so this length here is 3. I'm going to go back a moment. Remember what we said here about MN. The entire thing here was 11, but I just figured out the 3 and the 3, so those 2 are 6 altogether, which means left over in between E and F must be 5. That's the thinking behind all 3 of these questions here. Number 31 is a little tough, but you can just use segment lengths, but you're still looking at the same things. Also, the homework for this is posted, so you can now go and look at my pictures. I know it's not a video, but hopefully it will help make a little bit more sense. All right, I hope this helps everyone.